So here's Nancy Pelosi, and there's Chuck the Dickweed Schumer. Both of them are pedophiles and freaks and fucking, kids and all kinds of perversion. We let these people rule us. That's really great. So let's play Whose Hand Is It Anyway? Yeah? She's standing like this because she's taking the symbol of the cube right here. See, they do this. That's what that pose is. You ever see women do this? And I'm not saying women that you know. They do this. That's it. Okay, but that's not what I wanted to show you. Because what I wanted to show you is right over here. And I'm going to ask you, whose hand is that? Whose hand is that? And it's interesting because it's folded to where it looks just like the seal. Doesn't it? Look at that right there. So we just draw a line here, and a line here, right? And a line here, and a line here. Do you think they're trying to send us subliminal? Whose hand is that? Look at the picture. Well, it isn't Chuck Schumer's. I'm hoping not. Right? It isn't hers. It can't be this dude behind him. He's too far back. I don't see an arm anywhere in here. Let's take a closer look again and see. I just don't see whose hand that could possibly be. Interesting. It almost looks like a claw-like thing. Like what Lady Gaga had. Remember what I showed you? That filthy beast? Let's see. Yeah, you see Lady Gaga's got this weird hand thing going on here. That's it. So, yeah. What is that? Somebody want to tell me what that is? I mean, it's not part of the dress. It's definitely not part of the dress. I can tell you that. It's not part of her suit. There's nobody there. It ain't a kid. There's nobody standing on either side of him, and that guy's 4 or 5 feet back. So, message to aliens. You're going to have to start being a little bit more careful. And then this, right here. Because everything is always suspect. Let's just look at this, shall we? Let's see. There's something going on in here, isn't it? Let's just see what's going on in here. Let's rotate that to the right. Oops. Go back. And we'll rotate that to the right. There we go. What are we looking at here? Let me just see. I'm trying to figure out what the hell this is I'm looking at. Because there's definitely something going on in there. Yeah, because nobody's mask comes off and then goes off away from the cloth, off to the right. Look, let's go back. How did he get? How does this all get pleated here, where it's sticking out? You see right here. See the space in between. That fabric should be coming up at an angle right here. You wouldn't have a space. There's something going on with this mask, and I can't quite tell. It just looks fucking weird. This comes down. I mean, seriously, that does look like a number 3 right there. Guys, I don't know. Listen, and I'm always honest with you, as best as I can be. I don't know what the fuck we're up against here. I can see shit in the pictures. I don't know what we're up against, and I got a good basic history of what we can do. I keep trying to figure this out. Whatever's going on with these pictures, this is something that isn't human. That's all I can tell you. I'm not saying it's E.T. I'm just telling you it isn't human. What's this down here? What the fuck is that on her hands? What the fuck are these things? That ain't normal. Look at it. Look at right there. I mean, what is this? That ain't normal. Yeah, I know she's old, but I wonder how old she really is. What is this? Somebody? Anybody? It's very weird. I mean, this in itself. And what? How does this have this over here? What is this? How you got this a loop here, and it's just, I don't know what the fuck these son of a bitches are. All I know is that these fucking people are evil, and I mean evil, evil. So I'll keep working on it. That is definitely, there's some kind of, you can clearly see a 3 in there, and then you could see it's like a, fuck. It's so pronounced, but I can't quite make it out. I'll work on that, but the main thing is I want to show you that fucking thing. Yeah, it just happens to be in the shape of the seal, right? Yeah, it just happens to be that. Yeah, okay. Ridiculous.